Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Jeremy's Kitchen. Well, it's 5:38 and it's dinner time. For me, at least. And I decided to try something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Today, I'm going to make chicken parmesan. For this, I have the following ingredients. 1 chicken breast, flour, egg wash, which is 2 eggs mixed together with milk. This breadcrumb mixture is a mix of Italian breadcrumbs, panko, as well as salt, pepper, paprika, and Parmesan cheese. This is butter to help with the cooking process for the Parmesan. This tomato sauce here was actually the tomato sauce that we used in the Chicago deep dish pizza. I saved it and now it has another use. Fresh mozzarella, basil. I'm sorry, that's parsley. That is basil. And that is farfalle pasta. The pasta is going to be used as a side dish for the chicken parmesan. All right, so it's time to get started. Let me put you guys down. All right. So the first thing we got to do is butterfly our chicken, just like with our rice noodle recipe that we did. I'm now going to place my hand on top, cut open the chicken breast, just like this. Cut it open a little bit further. There you go. Cool. I'm gonna wash our knife. Alright. And once again, now we have to make our chicken thinner than what it is. And you guys know how I do that. I bang out my frustrations. You thought I forgot, didn't you? Well, this part might be a little too much for our younger audiences. So what we're gonna do is, I'll be right back. Perfect. Okay, so first thing I'll rinse the pan, wash off the hammer, because I'm going to need it again later. All right, come on up here, guys. We have a flattened out chicken. Yeah. We'll stay together. I just need to get rid of you. I'm going to trim that a little bit because that piece I don't need here. And perfect. That'll work. You. And now the next step is our station setup. Move that over. Flour in with the chicken. Okay. Egg wash is next. Before you put it in the egg wash, Shake off the excess flour into the egg wash. Submerge it. Completely submerge it. Perfect. Now, wash your hands off a bit. Okay, now move the egg wash over, and there are our breadcrumbs. Okay. Breadcrumbs mixture. Cool. Good, good, good. Now, first, before I get started on the next step, I need to wash off the cutting board. Now, there is one extra step to take when it comes to making our chicken parmesan even a little bit better than what it is right now. That is, with our newly washed cutting board, take your chicken parm, shake off excess breadcrumbs, wow. Now, with some parchment paper, cover it up just like this. And I told you I was going to need this again. Water from our pasta is starting to come to a boil, but before I handle that, excuse me for a minute. I am gently now banging on the chicken breast. Now what this does is it embeds the breadcrumbs deeper into the chicken breast. And that should do nicely. Okay, come on up here. That's what our chicken breast looks like before we start frying it off. Okay, good. So, yeah, we are ready to do that. So why don't I take you guys over to our stove. I am turning on the heat for this pan. The water is starting to come to a boil. And I have our broiler on for our final step. Now while I'm waiting for that to heat up, let me get rid of the breadcrumbs. I don't need that anymore. And I sure don't need this flour anymore. Alright. Alright. Egg wash mixture is gone too. pasta. 15 minutes. Might as well do 12. Okay. I'm currently setting the timer for 12 minutes. Now I'm going to add our pasta into our boiling water. That's almost there. Now once that comes back up to a boil, I'll start the timer on that. Okay. Okay. Starting the timer. Oh, that's good. We're going to add our oil. Olive oil to our pan. A little bit more. There. Now, for our chicken. You kind of want to do 2.5 minutes on each side. Do not turn it, except one time only. Because we got it thinner than it was. Alright, well, good, our chicken is cooking, so is our pasta. That's cleaned. Now, we're going to help the chicken by adding knobs of butter to the dish. There. Let that melt in there. I'm going to need this tray again. So. spoon out for the tomato sauce and my strainer for the pasta. All right. At this point, I would turn it, but I'm going to give it one more minute. I think it's a good idea. All right. Here, almost there. 10 more seconds and I'll flip this. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this carefully, you know. I think I'm going to eat 2. There you go. Good call. Wow. Now look at that. Look at how that chicken looks. Good, good, good. The pasta has 6 minutes and 25 seconds left on it. When the timer hits 2 minutes, I'm going to take our chicken and I'll start the next step. Okay. I like that idea. Okay. Let's put the next stuff here. My tomato sauce. I'll open up my sauce here. Okay, now once the chicken is done, I'm going to put it on this tray and bring it back to our counter. And I'll start the next step that way. You know what? Yeah, 1 minute. I'm gonna check on that. I'm gonna check on that. The chicken. If it looks good, I'll take it out and. Oh yeah. I'll take it out in 1 minute. Yeah, that's good. Okie dokie. That's good. Alright, so we're going to take our chicken out carefully. There. Shut the heat. Alright. Come back with me over here for a brief moment, guys. Take a look at our chicken breast. Golden brown. On the other side as well. Alright, put you guys down. Now, just show you how we're going to do the next part. This is our tomato sauce that we had from our Chicago deep dish pizza that I made. So, I'm going to put two right in the middle. 2 lines right in the middle of each chicken piece. 1, 2 there. 1, 2. Let's do 3. Sure, why not? 4. Now, salt, pepper, and parsley. Is there nothing more Italian American than that? Now, this is going into our broiler right now. And we want our cheese to melt. Should take about a minute, which ironically enough is when our pasta will be done. So, here's our cork for our chicken. I turned the light on in the oven so I can actually see. Right now it's still good. It still is not melted just yet. There's 18 seconds left on the pasta. I like that idea. Okay, 10 seconds, we'll be ready. Okay, shut the heat off the water. I am now draining my pasta into my colander in the sink. Got it all. Now, I'm going to put my pasta back into the pot. I'm going to hit it with some salt. Hit it with some pepper. I'm also going to hit it with some olive oil. Now I'm also going to hit it with more of my tomato sauce. Right about, might as well. And finally, we're almost there, basil leaves. Rip them with your hands. Cutting them will just leave the flavor of the basil on the cutting board. That's it. That should be perfect. Now, oh, that looks good. I'm gonna take our pasta, move it over there. I want to get our oven mitts. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah. All right, broiler is off. Guys, look at it. Take a look at our chicken parmesan. Nice. Okay. Now, I want to plate this up. And to do that, I'm going to get one of my plates. Now, I didn't get a chance to mix our pasta, but that's okay. I'm going to do that right now. Oh, wow. That smells amazing. Okay. Now, let's see if I can do this carefully. Move you over. Yep. Plate. The pasta is going to serve as a bed for our chicken parm. All right, chicken parm. There you go. All right, guys, come here. We did it. Take a look at our chicken parmesan with a farley pasta. Okay, guys, I'm going to bring this over to my table where I will try it in front of you. All right, guys, we're back at our dinner table. So, take one more look at our chicken parmesan. You'll notice the tail end is gone. I actually cut it off and put it away. All right, guys, let me put you guys down. There we are. Okay, let's start with this. Sorry about that. There we are. Perfect. It's cooked perfectly. Cheers. Oh, soft, creamy, delicious chicken. Well, the cheese is also crunchy as well. Awesome. Now, let's try our pasta. Cheers. You know what's really amazing? As I said, the sauce that we used was from our Chicago deep dish style pizza that we made. And just leaving it there in the refrigerator, letting it keep marinating those flavors, made it even better. Wow. That's amazing. And this chicken parm is amazing. All right, guys. That was our Chicken Parmesan video. If you liked it, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Also be sure to leave a comment down below. Until next time, this is Jeremy saying, Bon appetit!